Okay, so I'm a little bit of a liar. The reason why I say that is because I just walked to the grocery store and re-upped my groceries because I took out my rice. So I replaced my rice. So it's $2.50 on Instacart. It was $1.19 at the store. Score $1.19. No, I'm a liar. Again, $1.96. And then I got more squash. I got two of these, and they had the green ones, the zucchini, but they were looking rough, and they were like $1.56 a piece, and these were like 86 cents a piece. So I've never used these, but I'm pretty sure they're going to steam up in the fridge. I mean, I've literally made pasta and potatoes in there, so I'm pretty sure these are going to steam up just as well. I re-upped on my garlic, so 33 cents. I got some soup. I'm really like I have been primarily vegetarian, just because keeping meat in the fridge and all the other stuff, but also like it really helps. Like through the eclipse seasons, it's kind of like the guys do the no shave October or whatever. For me, and just with spring, Ostera, like the new year, everything like that, it just feels good to fast as much as I can, water cleanse as much as I can, but also just try and eat as many colors of the chakras that I possibly can and stay away from meat. And I love meat. Like I grew up vegetarian and I started eating meat and I don't want to give it up. But there is a spiritual, I say spiritual, a psychic downfall to eating it. First of all, I am so sentient that I take on, and not take on, but I can feel the feelings of the animal. I can get flashes of what happened, like all of the things, right? Eating something's flesh is biting into, and I'm just very sentient and I'm very kinesthetic, all of the things, right? Antique shops are kind of a little wild for me. So, when I eat things that are just cleaner, that like burn clean in my body, including like brown rice. The reason why I'm doing brown rice with the wild rice is to make sure I'm keeping my glycemic, because people think that brown rice is better for you just because of the color, and that's not really true. Sometimes, depending on the white rice, it can have less glycemic because you don't want your body to spike. I don't have diabetes, but I do know that when my glucose spikes, my hunger does, and then all of a sudden I start eating things that I shouldn't, and incurring, just eating empty calories that are so difficult to get off. So it's better to do the prevention. So I know having wild rice, even though this is a preserved product, is going to slow down my glycemic index when I'm consuming it. I'm also going to be putting butter or olive oil. Right now, I only have butter with me, which I usually don't use a lot of butter, but I've been buttering my nuts. That sounds a little dirty, but I really have like I use really like I either get like French or Irish butter or whatever. I get the good stuff. I don't use it a lot. A little goes a long way, but I like having that flavor. I prefer it. And if I do have olive oil on me, I will. But I can get a little crazy with the olive oil, and I realize that like I love butter so much, and I have to be so careful with it that I end up using much less fat and just going usually for vinegar or lemon juice to get whatever craving, because I like dipping things and sauces and stuff like that, and that's where the calories can really creep up on you. So I'm really excited about this. So because I really want to get a lot of protein, so I'm doing brown rice. I'm trying to finish this. I'm going to do brown rice. I'm going to do my buttered garlic squash mix. I'm then going to do the lentil soup on it, but this takes a while. The lentils are really hard. It's going to take probably about 7 to 8 minutes in the microwave. So I'm going to knock this out, and then for my protein, I'm going to throw some scrambled eggs on. Oh, be still my heart. I'm really excited. And then I'm going to mix a little spinach. It's going to be a maize ball, protein, saucy, comfort, love, but still burns clean.